Okay. I if you think you are good in calculation and you are okay, you don't need to be here, it's fine. Yeah, teacher's okay with that, just to help those who need help in calculation. That's the idea. Okay, who can try question number 1? Who knows? Who doesn't know how to do question number 1 here? The teacher, when I see this question, I don't know how to answer. Okay, so all of you know, right? Okay, so what's the answer for number 1? Which substance is a liquid at 100 degrees Celsius?
Is it C, Chair?
Correct. Bhavi, is that you?
Yes, Chair.
Okay, the only other guy besides Ahe. Yeah. Okay, correct. Navina, Irina, do you know that the answer is C?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Irina is staying awake, trying your best. Go and get some coffee, Irina. All right. Let's go to question number 2. Okay, Navina, you try this one. Which one is a liquid at room temperature? Actually, if you see already, you should know the answer. Which one is a liquid at room temperature?
Mm-hmm. Is it X?
Correct, it is X, yeah? Okay, because 25 here. Again, this is solid to liquid, this is liquid to gas. So yes, this is 25, the answer is B. Bhavi, Irina, Zahe, you know how to do?
Yes, Chair.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so just anybody that's for trying. Hi, Mo. Mo hasn't heard me yet. Okay, so I'm on page 12, okay? This page is in Malay, so it's okay, it's fine. Okay, only just this page, but the rest are in English. So we're gonna do this, okay? This is about atom, molecules, and ions. Okay, so in the order of Zahir, Irina, Navina, Bhavi, and then Mohaimo.
Okay.
Okay, so in this order, each time I do a question, we go in this order. After Zahir, Irina answer, then Navina, then Bhavi, then Mo. Okay, just repeat yourself so I don't have to keep on calling your name. So if I'm going to start with Zahir, then it goes with Irina, Navina, Bhavi, Mo. Then goes back to Zahir again. Yeah. So I want to find out how many atom zincs I have here. Okay. So if we are doing the formula, number of moles is equals to number of particles over Avogadro constant. Okay, so normally this number of particles is always in a molecule. Okay, but now they're asking for atoms. If let's say you have an NH3 here, which is a molecule, and then they ask you for how many number of atoms, whatever answer you get, you must times with 4, because I've got 4 atoms here. Okay, Zahir, try the first one. Okay, if I've got a zinc atom here, 0.1. Okay, let's say the number of mole given to me is 0.1. Okay, and then my Avogadro constant is 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23. So that's why they are timesing 0.1 times 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23. Okay, if I'm going to get zinc atoms here, I must times it how much?
1.
Why?
I don't know, sir.
Because zinc only got 1 atom.
Okay.
Okay, yes, because zinc got only 1 atom. Irina, Navina, Bhavi, and Mo, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, good. Irina, next. Okay, the question is molecule, yeah? They haven't gone to atom yet, okay? So, I have my number of moles, which is 0.2. Teacher put 0.2 here. My Avogadro constant is 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23. How much do I times, Navina, here? Sorry, Irina.
1, sir.
Right, because it's a molecule, so I don't need to times any number of atoms. Very good. Navina, go on. In this same molecule, okay, I want to get the number of carbon atoms. How much do I times? Sorry, is it Bhavi?
Sure, I think Navina left the meeting.
Okay, now Bobby, then you go ahead.
Times by 1, sir.
Why 1, Bobby?
Because carbon is a single atom.
Correct. Okay. Then I go to more. More. If I want to get oxygen atoms, how much do I times?
2, right, sir?
Correct. I times it with 2. Why 2 more?
Because there are 2 oxygen atoms.
Correct. Okay, back to you, Zahir. I'm asking for number of atoms.
3, sir.
Why?
Because got 3 flares there.
Correct. Okay, because there are 3 people there. All right. So these are the kind of questions that can come out for exam if they ask for atoms. If it's molecule, you've got no problem. It's fine. Okay, now what if they ask for ions? Okay, came up before, so I'll go to Irina. How many magnesium? Okay, give me the whole calculation, Irina.
0.2
Okay.
times Avogadro constant
Okay.
times 1
Correct. Why 1?
is magnesium W1.
I can't hear you, Irina, because magnesium is what?
Magnesium, yeah, there's only 1 magnesium.
Okay, correct. That's right. Okay. Navina, a teacher will do you, Navina. I'm asking you how many chloride ions here. So give me the whole sentence. The number of moles times the Avogadro constant times how many chlorides I have here.
The number of moles is 0.2.
Very good. Okay, times.
The Avogadro constant
Again, how many chlorides?
1.
How many chlorides here?
1. Oh, 2.
2, yeah? So teacher dissociates this, I will get Mg 2 plus 2 Cl minus. So I've got 2 chlorides here. So teacher will times with 2. Good try, Navina. Very good. Okay, last one, teacher will go to Bhavi. Number of ions.
2 times Avogadro's constant times 3.
Excellent. Okay, so these are the kind of questions that can come out for chapter 3. Okay, very simple kinds of questions that they can ask for calculation. Okay, so we move on. It sounds a bit harder. You need your calculators with you. I hope you have your calculators with you right now. Okay, so teacher will go faster a bit. Okay, we'll move fast a bit. I won't do all also because we won't have enough time to finish all the topics. Okay, so teacher will pick and choose. Okay, we start with something very simple. Okay, I want you to think on the spot. I want you to think fast. Okay, what is the relative atomic mass for X? Okay, very simple question. Okay, you know X2CO3 has the relative formula mass of 138. Okay, what is the relative atomic mass for X? Simple calculation. And if you don't know, put in the chat, teacher, I don't know. More, your answer here, more?
A, sir.
Very good. A is the answer. Correct. Okay. Anyone of you don't know how to do this, you put in the chat, then teacher will stop. If no one puts in the chat, I'm assuming everyone understands. Okay, teacher will go to question number 2. All, if you tried, good. Okay, if you don't know how to do, then ask teacher. What is the number of, it's in Malay, yeah? What's the number of nitrate ions, okay, in 2 moles of iron 2 nitrate, iron 3 nitrate? Give me the working, the formula, and the answer. I think back to you, Zahir.
Okay, what's the molar mass of nitrogen?
Why do you need the molar mass of nitrogen? You don't need. You see, the question says maybe it's in Malay. That's why.
Wait, I think.
Just give the working, then everybody calculates with you.
2 times Avogadro constant times 3.
Okay, correct. Okay, everyone calculate and then give the answer as well. Teacher had no calculator at home also yesterday. So I also cannot give you all the answer. Okay, what's the answer here?
Donkey.
Donkey. Okay, everyone got donkey?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, Navina, do you know why he times 3, Navina?
Because cylinder
What, Navina?
There's 3 moles.
3 moles of?
Iron nitrate.
Not hear you lah, Navina.
3
Sorry.
moles of iron nitrate.
Okay, actually it's 3 moles of nitrate ions. Okay, because they're asking you for the number of moles of nitrate ions. So teacher has 3 nitrates here. That's why teacher times with 3. Yes, your answer is correct. Okay. Now let me have Irina doing question number 3. Okay, a formula. Okay, what's
0.5
okay,
times
correct?
Avogadro constant times
Okay, times what?
2, teacher.
Okay, check Navina's, sorry, Irina's answer. She said times with 2. Is the answer correct?
Times 4 je.
Times 4. Okay, maybe it's in Malay, yeah? You all are struggling. It's how many number of atoms? So in ammonia gas, I've got 4 atoms. Irina, do you get that?
Yeah, can, sir.
Okay, Bavi, Mo, and Navina?
Yep, sure, got it.
Okay, so answer will be A, B, C, D? Donkey. Oh, yes, that's right. Okay, Bavi, and then Navina, and then Mo, yeah? Bavi, do the next one.
1 times Avogadro's constant times 4.
Why 4?
N is 1, then we have 3H. So,
What is the question asking there?
oh, molecule.
Molecules. Do I need to times anything?
No.
No need. I don't need to time there anything at all. So what's my answer?
Oh, answer is B, sir.
Correct. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go to Navina. I asked you. Let's go to Mo. Mo, you try this, Mo. Mo? Awake?
Yeah, teacher.
What you need to do is you need to take the mass, divide by the molar mass for each of it, including carbon, and then you find your answer.
Oh, sorry, sulfur.
Correct. Okay, the answer is D. Okay, and because they're saying for atom as well, carbon dioxide cannot. Okay, so you got magnesium, hydrogen, and sulfur. The best answer will be sulfur. Okay, play with your brains already this morning. We are going to go to empirical formula. Again, teacher cannot do everything with you because you have to do a lot of tables here yourself. Okay, so to try with something simple, I've got everyone in one row. Okay, Navina, I'll try you again. Did you try the first one, Navina?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your answer?
C.
C?
Yeah.
Bobby, did you try?
Yes, sir, but
What?
I was quite confused with this one.
Okay. Nila's not here, yeah? Okay, Irina, Mo, or Zahid, did you all try? I'm sure no, right?
Not yet, je.
I
Trying.
didn't, teacher.
Okay, so let's do this together. Teacher will try to all of you all try together, yeah? Teacher's gonna go to my whiteboard. So I'll do for you one, okay, and then I'll give you all a few practices to do so as well. So teacher has iron, and I've got oxygen, okay? So this is my element. Okay, what's my mass, Bavi, for iron?
For iron is 5.6.
For oxygen?
2.4.
Okay, good. All right, okay, and then Navina, what's the next thing after mass?
The number of moles.
Excellent, Navina. Tell me what's your number of moles there? 5.6 divided by?
So 5.6 divided by 66.
Excellent. And what do you get?
0.1.
Excellent, Navina. Can I go to the next one? 2.4 divided by?
60. 32.
Oh yeah, you are right. You are so right. Oh, teacher is wrong. Okay, now go ahead. What do you get? Carry on, carry on. What do you get?
0.15.
0.15. Okay. Okay, so my calculation was wrong. I went and divided wrongly. Okay, so here teacher has a ratio of moles. Okay, carry on, Navina. You're going to divide the smallest number of moles. Go ahead. 0.1.
0.1. So 0.1 is 1.
Okay.
Then the other
0.
one is 1.5.
Okay, divided by 0.1, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay, what do you get?
1.5.
Okay, 1.5. Okay, very good. Okay, now can I leave it at 1 and 1.5 plus?
No.
Cannot, okay? So what should I do? I must always make sure it is a whole number. Okay? Mo, what should I do here, Mo?
Times it by 2.
Very good. Okay, on both sides, I times with 2. I must make it a whole number. So it is, empirical formula is when we have the whole, simplest whole number ratio. So if both sides teacher times with 2, here will be 2 and here will be 3. Excellent. So Navina's answer was correct. Well done. Okay. Fe2O3. The answer, but Navina said C. Is it Navina?
Yeah, Chelsea.
Okay, teacher's mistake was here. I went and divided by 24. Okay, that was my mistake, doing too fast yesterday. So it's actually divided by 16. Okay, so the answer is B. Bhavi, do you understand how to do now, Bhavi?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay, Irina, Zahir, and Mo, did you get the same answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you all got B. Okay, now let's test your brains. I want all of you to go and do for teacher number 2 in 1 minute. Okay, question number 2 in 1 minute. If you have question number 2 with you lah. Okay, question number 2 in 1 minute. Oops. Wait, So you got 0.4 grams of the metal reacting with 0.78 of X fluoride. So be careful, read the question carefully. Hi, Durga.
Morning, Sir. Sir, I'm so sorry. I forgot to inform you. Just the last minute. I just came in to join.
That's okay. No problem. No worries at all. I'm on page 13.
Okay, sir.
So I've got 0.4 getting 0.78 X fluoride. Okay, key thing here is you must read. It's X fluoride. What is the empirical formula? If anyone's gotten the answer, you can actually say it out loud so we can actually discuss.
I got ball, sir.
Yes, Irina, the answer is boy. Did everybody get boy? Anyone who didn't get boy, don't know how to get boy, say it out loud. Then somebody can help you.
Me, sir. I don't know.
Okay, so Zahir didn't get boy. Anyone else who didn't get boy?
Yes, sir. Me, sir.
Okay, Bhavi, yeah. So, Irina, you teach. Okay, teacher will write it out.
First I calculated the number of moles for X fluoride.
Wait, okay, go ahead.
So I calculated the number of moles for X fluoride. So is 0.78
Okay.
divided by 78 because the relative molar mass for X is 40, right? So 40 is calcium. So I calculated the number of moles for that first.
Okay.
I did the other way around.
Cannot use that method. Okay, teacher will give you a. Okay, so you know that X is 0.40 grams. Okay, so this is your mass. Okay, this is your element. Okay, and then you know that you get X fluoride. So that means here will be a fluoride. Okay, so metal is X. Okay, and then you are going to get a fluoride here. Now you know that X fluoride is 0.78 grams. Okay, this is your X fluoride. You know that X is 0.4 grams. What is the mass of your fluoride itself? The 0.78 is your X fluoride. Okay, if you look at the question, it says X fluoride is 0.78 grams. Okay, X is 0.40 grams. What is the mass of your fluoride? If you minus off, what will you get?
0.38.
0.38.
Very good, 0.38. That's it. Okay, so you start with this. So you already have your mass. Then from here, you can go on and do it easily. Do you think from here you know how to do already?
Yeah, Cak.
Okay, let's do this together, yeah? Okay, start with Zahir again, yeah? Then we go down the list one more time. Okay, so the mass is done. Okay, number of moles, Zahir, what's my number of moles for X?
0.4 over 40, so 0.01.
Okay, very good, Bavi. F,
0.38 over 90.
okay, what do I get?
0.02.
Okay, excellent. Navina, carry on, and then Irina, and then Durga, yeah? Okay, move on. Irina? Ratio of moles?
Divide by the smallest number of moles, so 0.01 divided by 0.01,
Okay.
and 0.02 divided by 0.01.
Okay, Navina, end it.
One,
Okay.
in the other one is two.
Okay, so yes, the best fit answer is B. Okay, so if you look at the answer is B. Irina, your method is wrong. Cannot use that method. Whenever they ask for empirical formula, you must use this method. Okay, cannot use any other method. Can or not, Irina?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Durga, do you have any questions, Durga?
No, Chef.
Okay. Teacher wanted to go to page 14. Page 14, they're asking you two things. Okay, and I'm going to end empirical formula with this. Okay, if you turn to page 14, they're asking you to find empirical formula and then they're asking you to find molecular formula. Okay, let me see you doing that. Okay, find for teacher empirical formula and molecular formula on page 14. Both, yeah? So here they gave you percentage. When they gave you percentage, what do you need to do? More. When they give you percentage, what do you need to do?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay. Durga, when they give you percentage, what do you need to do?
The percentage, isn't it the mass?
Yes, same thing.
So it's over the molar mass. And
Okay, so I'm just going to do it over. As you are trying, teacher's just going to do it over here, yeah? Okay, so this is my element. Then I have carbon, and then I have hydrogen. Okay, so you're going to start with percentage by mass. Okay, so you write the headings like that. Okay, so more, teacher start with you. What is the percentage of mass for carbon? It's given in the question.
Oh, 82.75.
Right, okay, it's given here, yeah? So you just write down 82.75, Durga, for hydrogen.
17.25.
Okay, 17.25. Next step, Bavi.
Now we have to find the number of moles.
Okay, shoot, faster a bit, yeah? Let's go a bit faster.
82.75 divided by 12.
What do I get?
6.895.
Okay, 6.89 is good. Do not round off here. Okay, please do not round off when you're at this place, yeah? Okay, I will go back to Zahir. Zahir, continue.
17.25 over 1.
Okay, what do I get?
17.25.
Obviously, all right. Irina and then Navina. Carry on.
Must divide by the smallest number of moles.
Okay,
So
go ahead.
6.89 divided by 6.89
Okay,
and 17.25 divided by 6.89.
okay, Navina, you always get the last part, Navina.
C
Get the conclusion.
1
Okay, you get 1 and
in 2.5.
okay, 2.50. Can I leave it here, Durga? Can I leave it at 1 and 2.5, Durga?
No, sir.
Okay, what must I do?
I think I have to times it to make it a proper number. No.
Okay, a whole number. So what do I need to times it with?
Um, I'm not sure what we should times it with.
How can I make both sides a whole number?
Times it by 2 aja.
Yeah, we always start with the smallest number, yeah?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we times it 2 here, and then I times it 2 here. Your left hand, if you give your left hand 2, you must give your right hand 2, yeah? So what do you get?
Oh, 2 and 5.
Okay, 2 and 5. So what's my empirical formula, class? Correct. C2H5 is the answer. But that's not it. The question goes on to say they want me to find my molecular formula. Can I just have a show of hands? How many of you don't know how to find molecular formula? Just a show of hands. Okay, so you know your empirical formula now is C2H5. How many of you don't know? Okay, Bobby raises. Thank you for being honest. Teacher appreciates that. Okay, anyone else? Who's the other person? Let me see. Okay, Mo also doesn't have. Okay, so I want all of you to write on a piece of paper, on your paper. Okay, for you to do a molecular formula, you must have 2 things. If you don't have these 2 things, you cannot do molecular formula. Number 1, you must have the empirical formula. Write down there. You must have empirical formula. Number 2, you must have relative molecular mass. If you do not have these 2, you cannot do anything. Okay, so do I have empirical formula now? Did I have C2H5 just now?
Yes, sir.
Now, do I have my molecular formula? Sorry, my relative molecular mass? Is it given in the...
Yes, sir.
Yes, very good. So with this 2, I can start doing the question. So I'm going to start with my empirical formula, C2H5N. Okay, because I don't know what my number of N is equals to my relative molecular mass, is equals to 58. I start with that. So empirical formula in brackets N is equals to my relative molecular mass. Okay, I am going to ask you all to start once again, yeah? I'll start with Zahir again. Zahir, give me the numbers for this. Carbon plus times 2 plus hydrogen times 5.
29. Cik.
Okay, 29. N is equals to?
58.
Okay. Irina, N is equals to? Okay, N is equals to 2. Now, Bobby, what do I do to the N here, Bobby?
Is it the number of moles, sir?
No, no, not at all. More, what do I do to the N here?
Do you multiply it with the C2H5?
Correct. Yeah, so I have a C2H5. Good try, Bobby. Good, Mo. Okay, I'm going to put back C2H5 inside here, 2. And I will just have to expand it. All right, so put back the 2 inside the equation. And if I'm going to expand it now, I'll get C4H10. And this is my molecular formula. Molecular formula is C4H10. Simple question. Okay, now do you all know how to do empirical formula and molecular formula? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm only at question, chapter 3, you know, I haven't even gone to chapter 4 yet. Okay, I want to cover if possible, everything. So chapter 4, I won't do all. I teach you 1 or 2. You are going to do the rest because chapter 4 is practice only. Okay, you know what? I've got how many of you here? I have got 6 of you here. Zahir number 1, Babi number 2, Irina number 3, Mo number 4, Durga Navina number 5. Did I miss anyone? If I did, I'm really sorry. It's early in the morning. Wait, did I miss anyone?
No, je.
Sorry, Durga?
No, je.
Okay, I didn't miss anyone. Okay, you're going to do your own particular questions and then you're going to teach it very quickly to your friends. Start now. Makes my life easier. Start. Once you're done, put a thumbs up in the chat so teacher will know. If you don't know, can ask teacher. Okay, are you all done? Huh?
Yes, sir.
What's that?
I think it's flag, je.
Oh, okay, so Zahir is done. Okay, the rest of you done?
Yes, dear. Dad.
Yes, je.
Oh, all right. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Okay, Zahir, speak up. Okay, wait. Class, do you need me to write down what he says or can you just hear him?
Can see him, je.
Okay, Zahir, go.
So they gave 11.5 grams of sodium. So we find sodium first. So 11.5 over molar mass of sodium 23, you get 0.5.
Yeah.
You get 0.5 for sodium. And 4 moles of sodium gives you 2 moles of sodium oxide. So you have to do that ratio thingy. So then 1 mole of so 0.5 mole of sodium gives you 0.25 moles of sodium oxide. Then 0.25 times the molar mass of sodium oxide, you get 15.5 grams.
Correct. That's right. Everybody. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, not everybody did this, yeah. But yes, write down the answer A, and after class later, I want you to try out the answer. Okay, but did you understand his explanation?
Yes, sir.
Okay, round of applause for Zahir then. Okay, clap hand. You can thumbs up, do whatever you want for him. All right. Good job, Zahir. Okay, question number 2. Let's go to Babi.
Yeah, so first we have to find the number of moles of sulfuric acid. So it's MV over 1000. And then you'll get 0.1 moles. And then we must compare, do the comparison. So 1 mole of sulfuric acid produces 1 mole of carbon dioxide gas. So 0.1 mole of sulfuric acid produces 0.1 mole of carbon dioxide gas. And then all we have to do is times with the molar volume of gas, which is 22.4. And then we'll get 2.24, which is B.
Excellent. Okay, another round of applause for Babi. Okay, well done, Babi. Okay, tepuk tangan for Babi. Okay, all of you understood that? Okay, if you understood, then teacher will go to question number 3. Okay, question number 3 is, was it Irina?
Yes, it's me.
Okay, go.
Okay, so first we have to find the number of moles for oxygen. So 3.6 divided by 24, you'll get 0.15 mole. And then you have to do the ratio. So 2 moles of lead to nitrate gives you 1 mole of oxygen gas. So the number of moles for oxygen gets 0.15. So you times it by 2 to get the number of moles for lead to nitrate, and you get 0.3 moles. And you calculate the molar mass for lead to nitrate, and you get 331. So 331 times 0.3, you get 99.3 grams.
Okay, correct. Okay, round of applause for Irina also as well. Okay, good job. Do you all understand what Irina said?
Yes, sir.
Okay, number 4. Was it Mo or Navina?
Teacher.
Okay, Mo, go for it.
Okay, so first you find the number of moles of hydrogen peroxide. And
Hmm.
to do that, you can use MV over 1000. So you 500 times 2 over 1000, you should get 1 mole. And then you have to ratio it. So 2 moles of hydrogen peroxide can give you 1 mole of oxygen gas. And then from your calculation, you got 1 mole. So you have to ratio it. 1 mole of hydrogen peroxide, you get 0.5 moles of oxygen gas. And then from there, you can find the volume of oxygen by multiplying it with the STP thingies, 22.4 times 0.5, you should get 11.2.
Okay, excellent. Well done, Mo. A round of applause for Mo also as well. Good job. Okay, so all of you were good in calculation already, yeah? No need to have the class ready. Okay, let's go. Navina, where's the round of applause for Mo? I don't see. No. All right. Okay, good job. Okay, let's go to question number 5. Okay, Durga and Navina. Okay, divide your, how are you all going to answer this?
Aina, you want to go first? The first part?
But I'm not really sure with my answer.
It's okay. It's okay. At least you try, Navina. No worry.
I use 0.02.
Okay, for the number of moles, is it?
Yeah.
Because you get, how do you get 0.02?
Um,
1.12 divided by? Sorry, not 1.
1.12.
Sorry. 12 divided by?
1.12.
It's okay, yeah. 1.12.
Divided by 56.
Correct, that's right. Okay, then you get 0.02, right?
Yeah.
Okay, carry on.
And then the times with 218.5.
You want to ratio it first?
I'm not really sure. So.
It's okay, Navina. You did well. You did very well. Yeah, let's give a round of applause for Navina at the beginning part. Yeah, so very good. Okay, so very good. You already got this 0.02 moles here. Okay, well done. But what teacher wants is the mass of the product. So teacher want iron 2 chloride. Okay, I just want Navina to do this. Okay, Navina, you try this. If my iron is 0.02 mole, Navina, then my product, which is iron 3 chloride, is also how many moles?
0.021.
Very good. Okay, I just wanted you to do this so that you will know for yourself. Why? Because here teacher has 2 moles here. So for the ratio is 2 moles of iron gives me 2 moles of iron chloride. Okay, so if teacher got 0.02 moles of iron, then it will give teacher 0.02 moles of iron 3 chloride. You following what teacher is saying, Navina?
Yes.
Oh, you did well. Teacher's so proud of you. Good job. Okay. Okay, Durga, would you like to continue from here?
Yeah, can just. So after ratioing the thing, they said the product of the iron 2 chloride is, oh, they didn't give, oh, they're asking you to calculate the mass of the product.
Yeah.
So we have the number of moles 0.02. So 0.02 must times with the molar mass of iron 3 chloride, sorry. So iron 3 chloride, we get 162.5 after calculating the molar mass. So 0.02 times 162.5, you get 3.25 grams.
Okay. Can everyone calculate with her, because teacher didn't calculate? I had no calculator yesterday. 162.5. Everyone help teacher to calculate.
Same je.
What did you get? Sorry, Durga?
Boy, 3.25.
Okay, 3.25. Excellent for Navina and Durga. Well done. Okay, so we have done chapter 4 calculation very easily. Let's give a round of applause for both of them as well. One more time. Okay, so good job. Okay, now let's go to something harder. Okay. I think chapter 4, you're all pro already. Let's go to something harder. Okay, I'm not going to teach you how to do question number 1. Okay, and I will only do 2 or 3 with you because I don't have much time still. Okay, so let's look at question number 1. I want you to try for yourself. Teacher give you 1 minute to do this question. I'm on page 15. Okay, I'm only going to do 2 questions with you. I'll let you do the last few on your own. I'm going to do question 1 and question 2 only with you. Jog your brains a bit. Do for teacher question number 1. Don't know how to do, put in the chat straight away. Don't know how to do, so we don't waste time. Shortly. Can do? Anyone that don't know how to do? Okay, Durga, do you get the answer?
Is it C je? No.
Okay. Wait,
Or maybe I terbalikkan, I'm not sure.
Okay, don't know. Most electropositive is the highest in the ECS, yeah?
Oh, so is it boy?
Okay, yes, the answer is boy. Did everyone get boy?
Yeah.
So when they say more electropositive, that means sub value is negative, is it? I don't know.
Yes, correct.
Oh,
Good point, okay?
sorry.
Okay, I'm just going to put that note as well. The most electropositive means the SEP value is the most negative, okay? Now, I am just going to teach once, okay? And then the rest of you are going to do question number 2. I'm going to just show you one time, yeah? So if teacher has a question like this, how do I do it? Okay, so if I have a negative terminal X and a positive terminal Y, negative terminals means it's higher in the ECS. So I put X on top and I put Y at the bottom. And the voltage for the both of them is 3.0. Okay, so I'm going to do it like this. And then they tell me I've got a Z and a Y, and my voltage is 1.2. My Z being higher than my Y because my Z is the negative terminal. I want to ask you, will my Z be in between X and Y or higher than X?
In between.
In between. Why, Durga?
Because the voltage difference of the Z and Y is 1.2, which is smaller
Okay,
than X and Y.
very good, correct. Okay, because it's only 1.2. So you need to use some common sense in this question as well. Okay, and then they told you the next one, X and Z. My negative terminal is X. Okay, and then my positive terminal is Z. Okay, so simple lah. Okay, here 1.8. This one's a very simple question, no brainer. They shouldn't ask this kind of questions in exam, so easy. But because the question wasn't asking you to count anything, they're just asking you from most electropositive to least electropositive. So the most electropositive is always the one that is higher in the ECS. Or another way to look at it is it's got a negative, very negative set value. So if you look at the answer, do you all agree that it will be X, Z, and then Y? Each one of you. Mo, do you understand? Navina, now do you understand?
Yes.
Mo?
I think so, Chair.
Irina, Zahir, and Bavi. Do you get it now?
Yes,
I
sure.
got it.
Okay. Now our teacher wants you all to try question B for me. Same concept, using the same concept. Okay? Just like the one teacher taught you. What is my voltmeter reading when I put P and Q as a pair of metals? So here they didn't give you the negative terminal, okay, but they gave you the positive terminal. That means it must be at the bottom. Okay, let's start. Mo, teacher, start with you. If I'm doing R and S, where do I put R? Where do I put S?
R goes up.
Very good. S goes.
S is below.
What's the
S
most?
goes below.
Yeah, voltmeter reading.
1.8.
Okay, correct. Irina, S and Q. Where does my S go? Where does the S go? Where does the Q go?
Q is above S.
Okay, Q is above S, and then the reading
Voltmeter
will be
reading is 0.3.
okay, 0.3. And then P and R, Bhavi?
P will be above R.
Excellent. P will be above R. Very good. Okay, so P will be here. Okay, what's my reading?
Uh, 0.2.
Okay, excellent. 0.2. Okay, question is very easily asking you, what is my voltmeter reading when P and Q? Okay, I pair up now P and Q, okay, as my metals of electrode. What will teacher's reading be? Okay, teacher want to pair up P and Q. What will teacher's reading be? Who can try this question for teacher?
So is it 1.7?
Okay, 1.7. Did
Wrong
everybody
again.
get 1.7?
It's a
Yes, sir.
Okay, how did you get 1.7, Durga?
Basically, R and S is 1.8.
Correct?
So they asking for P and Q, but we don't know what is RQ.
Mm,
So 1.8 minus 0.3, you get 1.5 for RQ.
correct.
And then to get PQ, you just tambah 0.2 and 1.5.
Correct. Excellent. So yes, the answer is 1.7. So it's very simple. If this question come on in exam, or if it comes out anywhere else, this is how you do it. Very simple. Okay. So teacher's not going to do question number 3. Question number 3 and the next questions and all you can try. Teacher's going to go to acid and base. Okay. Going a bit faster. Question number 1, start with Navina. Okay. What is the formula I'm going to use here, Navina? Teacher's on page 17. What is the number of moles? And I have a solution. Teacher has a M, I have a V. What's the formula? Very good. MV 1000. Navina or anyone in the class, what's my answer here? Very good. My answer is C. Excellent. Okay, 100 times 1.5, they were 1000. Faster. Okay, I am going to go to Zahid. How to do this question?
MV over 1000.
Okay, what's my M? What's my V? What am I supposed to find?
100 times 0.5 over 1000.
Okay, what do I get?
0.5. Wait, sir.
Calculate and see.
0.05.
Okay. Okay, the answer is B. Okay, now let's go to the teacher skipping question number 3. Yeah, faster a bit. We go to question number 4. Okay, I want you to look at the word neutralization. Okay, everyone circle the word neutralization. So in this chapter, I have 3 formulas only you need to know. Formula number 1 is MV 1000. I want to find number of moles. Formula number 2, what's the formula for neutralization? Start. Anyone?
MABA over MBB
Is equals to?
equals to A over B.
Okay, very good. Okay, anyone that does not know how to use this formula? Bhavi, Navina, Mo, Irina, Zahid, and Durga. Anyone that does not know how to use this formula? You better say now so the teacher will know. Okay, Durga doesn't know. Okay, so if you, let me ask you, yeah? MA is what? My molarity for acid. VA is my volume for acid. MB is molarity for base. VB is my volume for base. A is the number in front of the acid. So if it's 2 here, later you put 2 here. B is the number in front of the alkaline. Okay, so teacher's going to do it slowly because then question number 5 you are going to do. Okay, look at the question. Chemistry is very easy. Answers are always given to you. Someone from the group, what is my MA given in the question?
0.1.
Okay, good job, Bhavi. What is my VA given in the question?
20.
All right, Bhavi, again, thank you. What is my MB? Not MB supposed to find, yeah? Because they say, what is my molarity, kan? What is my VB? It's also given in the question.
50.
50. Okay, Zahid. What's my A? What is my A here? What is the number? What's the coefficient in front of the acid here? What number do you see here? 2, good. Okay, good. That's now to Zahid, now to Irina. Okay, now what is my number, the coefficient in front of B? Navina, what do you see in front of my calcium oxide here? What number do you see?
1.
Okay, very good. So I'm going to put 1. That's it. That's it for a neutralization. Now you go and find for teacher, what's MB? Simple mathematics, okay? Make Cik Alia proud by doing this for her. So if you work it out, it's 100 MB is equals to Barbie. What Barbie, yeah?
Cik Alia je.
All right.
Got one photo je. Ayo. It's okay
Of
lah.
her
Iya je.
as a Barbie.
She wearing Barbie t-shirt and then her skirt rainbow je.
Nice what?
Yeah, very nice.
Okay, so my MB is equals to, what's your answer? 2 divided by 100. Okay, class, what's your answer? Simple, ni this one.
0.02 je.
Okay, well done. Everybody got 0.02 or not?
Yes, yes.
Navina? Mo? Irina? Okay. Mo, I haven't heard from you. Did you also? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, competition number 5. You get a grapefruit from me today. Those of you who can, if you did, then cannot, huh? Those of you who didn't do yet, okay, do for me question number 5 now. Use the same formula. What's that? Trust me, no one's going to answer me later. Anyone with the answer? Okay. Okay, never mind. Yes, the answer is C. Correct. Did everyone get C?
Yes, Chair.
Mo?
Yes, I got C.
Okay, Navina? Navina? Did you get C?
Yeah, got
Okay, Irina?
Yes, I got C as well.
Okay, okay, well done. So we're done with chapter 7 as well. Okay, chapter 8, sorry, teacher cannot do this with you. Okay, not enough time. Okay, I want to shoot I just do 1 or 2 questions for rate of reaction. I'll do redox a bit, very little, and then I'll do thermo, and then we're done. Okay, so I've touched a little bit. It doesn't cover everything, but I've got no choice. Okay, I want to do question number 1. What's my overall rate of reaction here? Now, you don't have to waste time. We can do it together right now. If you see question like this, what is your answer? I've got 50, 50, 50 happening 3 times. Which time do I take?
This one.
That's why.
Correct. Yes, that's right. I always take 180. The first one where 50 first appeared, yeah? So it's 50 divided by 180. What's the answer? Yes, okay. The answer is 0.278 centimeter cube per second. Everyone got that answer? Everyone understands that?
Yeah.
Okay, question number 2, I'm not helping you. Okay, so Zahir got the answer for the first one. Okay, the person who gets this gets another grab food from teacher also today. Okay, look at the question properly. Look at it properly. Question number 2. And
I
then
got
try.
B.
What do you get?
I got B.
Okay, Mo, you are correct. What did you do, Mo? Okay, did everyone get B as well?
Yes, Chair.
Okay, Bhavi got B, Navina, Irina, Durga, Zahir.
Yes, sir.
Durga and Irina, did you see
I
Zahir's?
didn't get. Yes, I
Not
saw
yet.
this.
Not yet. Okay, but anyway, did you see Zahir's
Yes, sir.
Ayo, that guy again.
You
Aina gonna
like,
kill
right?
me lah.
Irina, I still haven't given you a chance to smack him, right? Navina and Irina, right?
That's the before scan. That's my bucket list.
Okay, your aim, yeah, okay, okay. Probably Monday lah, Monday in class. Got class, Monday. All right, okay. Mo, you teach Mo. What did you do? Mo?
I minus 0.05 from 0.2 moles.
Correct.
That's
Okay.
yeah, and then I divided it by 30 seconds
Why did you have to minus it off? Why?
because that's how much that reacted.
Very good. Okay, that's right. That's how much that reacted, 0.15. Okay, and then I divide it with 30 seconds. Well done, Mo. Okay, and yes, the answer is B. Okay, question number 3 is a no-brainer. So you go and practice other rate of reaction questions on your own. Yeah, teacher doesn't want to waste time. Okay, so I'm just trying a few questions for each topic. Okay, question number 4, a no-brainer as well. What's the color of sulfur? If you're scouts, you should know this.
Yellow, Chair.
Yes, Bobby, your scouts are Bobby.
Ngakap lah, weh.
Okay, all right. So well done. Anyway, here's this number of moles. Don't want to waste time, okay? Carbon compound also, I've done it with you all yesterday, so I don't want to waste time. Okay, let's start on this one. This one we do very, very fast. I want it to be secara chonga, so it can. Do you all know the meaning of chonga? Is it in your syllabus?
Say, but like all the maths teacher use that term.
Okay, because it's out in our time, we always use that word, yeah? All right, okay, anyway, chonga means on the spot, yeah? So what's the oxidation number of oxygen in oxygen gas? Banyak ni oxygen word. On the spot, teacher want you to answer this question for me.
Yeah, right, sir.
Sorry, what more?
Is it C?
The answer is C, correct. Yes, very good. Okay, good job. Everyone agrees with Mo?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Arina says yes. Bavi, Zahir, Navina, do you agree with Mo? Why did Mo say 0? Why?
Yeah, I don't know how I got 0.
Okay, you don't know why I got 0. Okay, why is the oxidation number of oxygen gas 0 Mo?
Because it's gas.
Yes, okay. I think I mentioned to you all before, if it's a metal, oops. Yeah, if it's a metal, if it's a gas, okay, the oxidation will always be 0. You have to memorize this. Even a liquid also, water, okay, the oxidation number will always be a 0. Please take note, okay, metal, gas, okay, liquid, the oxidation number will always be a 0. So only if it appears in an aqueous form, okay, then teacher will make it into the oxidation number. Okay, so let's go to question number 2. Zahir, do you understand now?
Iya, Cak.
Okay, number 2, fast. Okay, what's the oxidation number of X in XO4 minus? Okay, before we do this question, how many of you don't know how to do this question? So at least I do with you one, and then the rest you can do. How many of you don't know how to do this question? Okay, very good. Okay, excellent. Durga raises up a hand. Anyone else? Bavi, Mo? Okay, do you all know how to do this question? Zahir, Irina, Navina?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me get Zahir. Zahir, you teach question number 2.
So they kata it says what's the oxidation number of X in XO4 minus, and since there's a minus there, that means we put XO4 equals -1. So you get XO4 equals -1. You know oxygen is -2. So 4 times -2, which is for oxygen, equals to -1, but plus the X lah. So then you just transfer the -8 to the other side, you get +8, +8 minus 1, you get +7. So X is positive +7.
Durga, does it make sense to you, Durga?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the sum of everything, if there's a negative or a positive sign here, the sum of everything is equals to whatever that number is up there. If there's no number, that means the sum of everything is equals to 0. So yes, the answer here is C. Okay, now Durga, you try this question for teacher. Do you see any number at the top of after number 7 there?
No.
So that means the sum of all of those elements there is equals to?
Last one.
No?
Eh?
If there's no number up there, the sum of
0.
everything is equals to?
0.
0. Okay, class, I want all of you to try now. Okay, K2CR2O7, the sum of all this is equals to 0. They want the oxidation number of chromium. Start now. Just got one more here, just thermo, and then it's done already. Okay, Bavi, you're doing this, Bavi?
Yeah, Chair, I got the answer.
Okay, what's the answer?
The answer is D.
Sorry, A, B, C, D?
D, Chair.
Okay, D. Teach. Let me hear you teaching.
So we know potassium is +1, and
Correct.
there's 2 there, so it's 2.
Okay.
And we are finding for chromium, and there's 2 there, so we just take it as 2X or 2Cr.
Okay.
And then oxygen is -2, but we have 7, so it's -14.
Okay.
And equals to 0.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah, so we'll get 2X equals to 12.
Okay.
And then X is 6.
Okay. Can I put a 6?
Plus 6.
Okay, well done. Okay, Bavi, good job. Okay, so good job just now for Zahir for number 2, and good job for Bavi for question number 3. Well done. Okay, both of you, give them a round of applause. Okay, now let's go to question number 4. Question number 4, teacher wants you to look at it and give me the answer. Look, okay, oxidation change in hydrogen. You should see and you should tell me the change. Irina, or anyone of you.
She said the answer already.
Oh, she did. Irina, your voice is getting softer and softer
Sorry,
by the
sir,
day.
it's C.
Okay, it's C. Irina, are you sleeping?
I think my mic is a bit problematic.
Are you sure? Okay, it's +1 going to 0. Okay, anyone who doesn't know how to do that, say now, forever. Don't mention anything at all. Okay, yes, the answer is C. Okay, number 5, more. Number 6, Navina. Okay, number 5, more. Number 6, Navina. The rest of you still trying quickly. All of you trying. But more doing 5, Navina doing 6. Mo, you done with 5?
Yeah.
Okay, teach.
Okay, so it's x2 O3 minus. That means the sum of x2 O3, you get the oxidation number is -2.
Okay,
And since you know that the oxidation number of oxygen is -2, you can multiply that by 3. So you get x2 plus -6. And then you can move the -6 to the other side, you should get 4. And then just divide it by the 2, you should get x is equal to +2, which is A.
okay, so here's +4. So x is equals to +2. Yes, the answer is correct. Did you just want to correct you, Amo? You cannot put this as x2, yeah? This must be 2x, okay?
Oh, okay, sir.
Yeah, you cannot put it as x2. Okay, well done, Mo. Okay, correct. Your answer is good as well. Yes, the answer is +2. Well done. Okay, Navina, the last one. If you can give me the answer, Navina.
I got +6.
Sorry, Navina.
+6.
Okay, well done. +6. Okay, anyone that doesn't know how to do that needs Navina to teach you. Okay, Navina, they all know, so smart children, okay? So we do the last bit, thermochemistry, and then we are done for calculations for the whole chapter, for the whole Form 4 and Form 5. It's not in detail, but it's something better than nothing. Okay, I've got question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4. We are going to do all, okay? Because thermo, I think it's aimed. Okay, we'll try and do everything. Okay, start with question number 1. I will try to paraphrase it in English for you, okay? 9 gram of, not paraphrase, translate. 9 gram of R is being burned. It increases the temperature by 100. It increases the 100 centimeter cube water temperature by 30 degrees Celsius. What is the heat of combustion? Start now. We're doing all 4, so take note. You've got about another 15 minutes. We'll finish this. I want to see you working on it. If you don't know, put in the group, teacher, I do not know. Or in the chat. So teacher will know you don't know. Or you can PM teacher. If you're done, also you can put in the group, teacher, I'm done. Okay, so 1 person done. You can proceed to the next question if you are done, yeah? Well, I'll wait for the rest. The rest of you done? If you done, can let teacher know. Irina, Bhavi, Mo,
Done, sir.
done, yeah? Now, Durga,
Done, teacher.
For the first or second lecture?
first.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are going to give me the steps, yeah? Teacher will just listen to you. I will hear your steps. For all of this, you are going to give me, you are the ones that are going to share with me. Okay, so hang on. Okay, go as we go along. If one person has stopped talking, then you just proceed. So I'm not going to call out names. Yes, what's my first step? Let's start with the girls. Any girl who want to start first?
Me care.
Can I see the question?
Okay, you don't have the question, is it?
Yeah, I didn't print that page yet, sir.
Okay, this is the question. Can you see it?
No, sir, I can't see.
Oops. Wait, give me a minute. Okay, now can you see it?
Still no, sir. Oh yeah, now I can, sir.
You can take a photo maybe.
Oh wait, sir. Okay, sir.
All right. Okay, so maybe Durga and Navina start first. Durga, what's the first thing you're going to do here?
MC theta, right, sir? Yeah, so it's 100 times 4.2 times 30? No.
Okay, very good. So you're going to find the H. Well, it's fine. It's good. It's good. 100 times 4.2 times 30. Okay, what do I get?
12,600
12,600. What's my unit?
joules.
Okay, excellent. I get 12,600 joules. Okay, now what's my next step, Navina? I've got my MC theta. Navina, what's my next step?
Teacher, I only managed to do the first working, so I'm not sure with the others.
Sorry, dear. What?
I'm only managed to do the first one, so I don't know with the others.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so let me go to Bhavi then. Bhavi, what's my next step?
Actually, teacher, I only did the first step.
All fun for me, MC theta. Okay, I want all of you to write down, yeah? Okay, when you're doing a thermo question, okay? Number one, you find MC theta. Okay, number two, I need to find number of moles. Okay, now if I'm using heat of precipitation, heat of neutralization, if I'm using heat of displacement, teacher always use MVO 1000. But if teacher is using heat of combustion, I'm going to use mass over molar mass to find my number of moles. Okay, and then the third step is very simple. My H will divide my number of moles. Very, very easy, very, very simple. That's it. You've only got 3 steps. Okay, provided that you already are given the equation here. Actually, thermochemistry is one of the easiest thing that you should be able to answer. Okay, so I've done my H is equals to MC theta, number 1. Number 2, mole. What is my number of moles here?
0.05.
How do you get 0.05?
The mass over molar mass.
My mass is 9, my molar mass is 180 given to me, okay? So therefore it is 0.05 mole. Okay, I'm going back to Navina. Navina, you've done step 1, you've done step 2. What's my step 3, Navina?
First time, 12600
Excellent.
divided by 0.05.
Excellent. Good job. What's my answer?
252000.
Very good. It says, so this is 252,000. That means the answer is in joule. Teacher wants to change it to kilojoule. What do I do?
Divide 1,000.
Excellent. Okay, teacher's going to divide 1,000. If I go 1, 2, 3, so my answer will be 252 kilojoules per mole. Okay, and if you look at the answer is B. So Navina and Bhavi, the one that's now you said you didn't know how to do. Now, do you know how to do, Bhavi and Navina?
Yes, sir, got it.
And Navina?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I am going to ask you all to try question number 2 as well for teacher now. I will stop sharing this. Okay, so after today's lesson, yeah, I want everyone here to be able to answer, okay, the questions easily, okay, without any trouble. Okay, you must be able to answer using the same method that teacher asked you to do. Okay, so it's very simple here as well. What is my heat of displacement here? 3 steps. Okay, 3 steps that you need to, actually 4. First step, teacher actually want you to write the equation. Okay, who can give me the equation for this one? Irina, what's the equation here?
Teacher, this is copper to sulfate, right?
Yeah, copper to sulfate reacting with
Zinc.
Okay, what do I get?
Zinc sulfate plus copper.
Okay, excellent. Yeah. So now, Zahid, what do I have given to me here? What can I find first?
Can find number of moles or MC theta. Both can find it.
Yes, both can find. Which one do you know? Which one do you want to find?
Find mole first, Lasha.
Okay, you find.
0.005.
How do you
Mole.
get 0.05?
0.005. 5 times.
What's the
0.
form?
Oh, MB over 1,000.
Yes. Okay. What can you say it out?
25 times 0.2 over 1,000. You get 0.005 mole.
Okay, now this happened in your marking scheme for trials, yeah? You're finding for copper to sulfate, but actually what they want is your number of mole for copper, and most of you lost that mark for that. So teacher wants you all to practice writing, okay? Relating, okay? So, Zahir, what do I write here? How to relate?
1 mole of copper to sulfate gives you 1 mole of copper.
Okay.
So 0.005 mole, blah, blah, gives you blah.
Okay, so 0.05 mole of copper to sulfate gives you 0.05 moles of copper. Do you know what teacher is doing here? Class? Do you know why teacher is relating here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because I want to find the number of moles of copper. So what I found was number of moles of copper sulfate. So teacher wants to find number of moles of copper. Okay, Durga, what's my next step? I've done step 1, I've done step 2. What's my step 3?
MC theta?
Very
No.
good. Okay, you always get MC theta. Okay, shoot.
100 times 4.2 times 9.
Very good. What do I get?
3780 joules.
100. Are you sure it's 100?
Oh my god, 25. Sorry.
25. Okay. Hey, which question are you?
The first one, I tersilap.
Okay, no problem. 25 times 4.2 times 9. Okay, shoot.
945 joules.
Okay, 945 joules. Okay, and this for teacher, Mo.
Heat of displacement is 945 divided by 0.005.
Excellent. Again, 945 divided by 0.05. Okay, what do I get, Navina?
One 18900.
189 00. Did everyone get this? 18900? Calculate and see.
Extra 0 at the back. Sir.
I forgot to.
Sorry,
There's another 0 at the back.
Okay, 1890, which is joule, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Navina, change it to kilojoules.
189 kilojoule.
Okay, so 189 kilojoules. Now, make it, is it an exothermic reaction or a endothermic reaction? How teacher will know is I will look at my temperature increase. If my temperature increases, it's an exothermic reaction. If my temperature decreases, it is an endothermic reaction. So, okay, class, doesn't have to be Navina. Is it an exothermic reaction or endothermic reaction?
Exothermic.
Very good. So if it's an exothermic reaction, what do I have to put in front of 189?
The negative sign.
Very good. Now it's still incomplete. Something is missing when teachers finding for heat of displacement or any heat. The ending of my kilojoules must have what?
Mole -1.
Very good. I must have a mole -1. Okay, so this is my complete answer. Yes, okay, correct. Okay, so it must be complete. Anything that you must remember whenever you see the word heat of, you must have per mole and you must have negative or positive in front. Okay, so the ones that I've given you are the two ways question can come out. Okay, the third one, and this is the last question I'm asking you. This is the third way question can come out. They give you for 1 mole. Okay. They give you number of moles, or you find number of moles. You find now for me temperature change. Can I have a show of hands? How many of you don't know how to do? So I don't want to waste time. I can straight away teach how to do this instead of waiting for you to try. How many of you don't know how to do this question? Okay. So Mo doesn't know. Okay, good. Anyone else? All right, so I'm assuming that everyone else does know how to do. Okay, good. Okay, Navina and Mo. Okay, I want the rest of you trying this question. I will teach the both of them. Okay, I'll give you all hints how to do. Okay, the rest of you trying the question, and this is my last question for you all. Okay, question number 1, Navina and Mo. Number 1, I want you to write down the equation for teacher. That's the first thing that you do. Okay. What would it be? Navina, what would the equation be?
NaOH.
Very good, NaOH. More, if I'm adding a monoprotic acid P plus, so I know I have a H.
HCl.
Yeah, so you can actually put HCl or you can actually put HX because I don't know what it is, yeah? If you want to put HCl also, there's no issue with that, okay? All right, so what am I going to get, Navina?
NaCl plus H2O.
Excellent, okay, plus H2O. Okay, so you got step 1 ready. You know what is happening here. Okay, now step 2, teacher's not gonna help you, okay? Step 2, because it's very simple. Both of you go find for teacher my number of moles. Okay? Number of moles of same lah. My acid or my HX or my sodium hydroxide, because it's the same. So this one you both can try. So it's always surrounding my 4 steps. It's never going to run away from this. Okay, it's always equation, number of moles, find my H, and then find my heat of displacement. So Navina and Mo, the rest of you can listen, yeah? If you've already done, you can listen. Okay, what's my number of moles, Navina and Mo?
I got 0.1.
Okay, correct, which is 100. Navina, did you also get 0.1, Navina?
Yes.
Okay, so it is actually 0.1 mole. Actually, do I want to find the number of moles of sodium hydroxide and HX? This question I want to ask everybody, or am I finding the number of moles of water actually? Because teacher is doing heat of neutralization. Actually, what is it that I want? Number of moles of water.
Water, right? Sir?
Correct. Okay, so I want everyone to relate for teacher. Okay, I still want everyone to relate for teacher. Make it a practice to relate. Okay, can I have Durga, you relate for teacher. Use sodium hydroxide, Durga.
One mole of sodium hydroxide gives you. So this one related with sodium chloride, right? Or
No, you relate it
anything.
to water. Heat of neutralization is water.
Oh yeah, sorry. Gives you 1 mole of water,
Okay.
and 0.1 mole of sodium hydroxide gives you 0.1 mole of water.
Okay, awesome. Gives you 0.1 mole of water. Well done. Okay, now that's it. Okay, so I'm just leaving it at this. Okay, now I still don't know what is my heat change. Okay, so what's my next step, Bhavi?
We use the formula H over number of moles equals to heat of neutralization.
Cannot. I already know my heat of neutralization. My heat of neutralization is 55. I actually want to find H. So how do I do that?
Just do it terbalik, right?
Is darab silang, okay? So 1 mole of okay, 1 mole here teacher has negative, oh, no need to put negative 55. So 55 kilojoules per mole. Therefore, 0.1 mole is how much? Okay, always in the question, we're always doing 0.1 mole. We already counted the H. Then find for 1 mole. In this question, they have given me the 1 mole. Okay, now I need to find the number of mole that is I've already calculated. So this way, you're going to darab silang here. Bhavi, do you understand what teacher is saying?
Yes, sir.
Navina?
Okay.
Okay. Calculate and see. Okay, 0.1 times 55. What is the answer here?
5.5
Okay, very good. I get 5.5. What, Bhavi?
kilojoule per mole.
Cannot. Okay, good. I am so happy you answered like that. Can it be per mole, class?
Cannot.
Cannot. Why cannot? Why can't it be per mole? Per mole is only for 1 mole. Okay, right now we are doing for 0.1 mole. So remember, 1 mole only you can have the word per mole. Okay, if you don't have 1 mole, you cannot use per mole at the back. Bhavi, do you understand, Bhavi?
Yes, sir, I understand.
Okay, now listen, yeah. So whenever you see heat change or find a temperature change like this, now you already gotten your H. This is actually your H. Okay, so now H is equals to MC theta. Okay, Irina, what is my H here?
5.5 times 1,000, right, sir?
Very good.
So we get 55,000. I mean,
Okay, all right,
5,500, sorry.
all right. Zahir, continue.
This 5,500, right, sir? Oh yes, 5,500 over
Do
M.
MC theta first.
MC is 100 times 4.2 times theta. So theta, I don't know. 100 and
What's your M?
100, 200. 200 times 4.2 times theta.
Okay.
Then you bring the 800 to 840 to the other side. Then you get theta.
Okay, what's your theta?
6. How many decimal places?
You should tell me. How many decimal place for a temperature? Class, how many decimal place for temperature?
one only, right, Chair?
Yes.
6.5 degrees Celsius.
What is the whole thing? Without-
6.5476190048.
Okay, so did everyone get 6.5 degrees Celsius?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, correct. Perfect. Okay, this is your answer. Okay, and I think a teacher will stop here. So this is the other way that they can ask the question, which is very famous as well. Yeah, teacher wants us to practice this if you can. Okay, it's already 8:30. Teacher will stop here. Okay, so this is another way that they can ask the question. I hope that you are clear now with all the calculation questions that is already given to you. Especially on thermo and on everything else. Do you understand it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I'll take a photo as usual. I've got Bobby up there.
Oh my God.
Navina. Okay, Durga, I've got her as well. I've got Irina. I've got Bobby.
Aina sudah mandi ya?
What?
Nothing.
Irina sudah mandi ke?
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Very important question, huh? Hi, Navina. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Mo. Hi, Irina. Hi, Zahir. Durga, where are you?
So can I be excused, sir?
No, you can't. Everyone
Ah,
show
okay.
it
Okay,
your
give me a
face.
few seconds, sir.
This one all muka tak mandi, this one. Durga mandi or not?
Confirm she didn't say. That's why she asked me.
That's right.
The teacher is the only one mandi here. Okay, all your busuk. Durga, where you went lah, Durga? Faster. Oh my gosh. Hey, where is she? Zahir, you're taking the photo, Zahir?
Okay, sir.
All right.
Okay, I'm back. Wait again.
Where you went? Mandi kerbau, is it? Okay. Let's do this. Thank you for coming and hope it was helpful. Few questions to do it, y'all. All right. Zah? Take the photo.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, one more. 3, 2, 1. Ali, smile, Ali.
There's a cat. All right. Thank you, class. I'll see you all on Monday.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
sir.
See you
Yeah.
all. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye, Ali. Oh, no.
Bye. Zahir, you still
Uh,
sleeping, Zahir?
Where got I just sleep.
No. Teacher, can I